Hey guys, what's up? It's Kendall again. And before I even get into this video, I want to apologize for the leaf blowing outside because yes, I moved, but the leaf blower man is still following me around. I swear. I don't know what it is. They have a personal vendetta against me. Over on my TikTok, I had a video go like not viral, but it got a lot of attention. And I basically was saying, what are some makeup trends that you think are we gonna look back on and be like, burn all evidence, what were we doing, what the hell is that? Because every decade has that, and I thought it would be fun to take all the comments that people said and do them all on my face right now. If you don't know what I'm talking about, then you need to go over to my TikTok, Kendall Attempts Life. It's the same thing as my YouTube, and check out that video and just see it, all the comments, because people kind of went off about all the same things. So let's just hop right into it. The first thing, and I think the most popular thing amongst some other things that people were saying, was the laminated brows or the fluffy brow look needs to go. So we're gonna do that. I'm gonna be taking the e.l.f. Brow Lift, and I'm just going to, I don't know if mine's bad or if they changed their formula, but it looks, I thought this used to be clear and like jelly-like. This is like very firm. It's almost like a soap brow, which is also what a lot of people were saying. So I'm just going to be taking this with a spoolie. I'm gonna just use the one on the back of my eyebrow pencil. And let's do some laminated brows. See what I mean? It's like clumpy, but maybe I'm using it wrong. Most people who commented on like eyebrows said that it was the very like fluffed up, sticking straight up eyebrows that they don't like. And it's almost like the feathered look. I don't know if I can necessarily do this the way that other people are because I literally have no eyebrow hairs, but also I have my eyebrows microbladed because, girl, they weren't good. Okay, so we have the laminated brushed up brow look compared to my just like natural brow. This is what they're talking about. Maybe this is god awful, but it could just be me, you know? Because this brow doesn't look that bad, but this brow, she needs some help. But we're just gonna leave it because this is what needs to die in 2024, according to people on my TikTok. Not what I'm saying, okay? Even though I don't really like love laminated brows, I think you have to have like the right eyebrow shape for them to really like work well on you. But for most people, I don't think it looks good. But that's just me, that's just my opinion. They're not for me. They might be for you, they're not for me. Chill. I'm just gonna carve them out a little bit so you get the like full effect. See if I can add some like strokes in here to make them a little bit darker. But I can see why people don't like this trend. I do happen to look like I was electrocuted. Okay. Okay, the next big thing that people were saying needs to go is big lashes. And a lot of people were saying lash extensions, but obviously I'm not gonna go get lash extensions for you guys. So I got the biggest lashes that I own, and we're gonna pop these babies on. Because apparently big lashes need to go. I personally always wear fake lashes, so I'm not throwing shade at anybody at all. But I do think that some lash extensions just like aren't it, and they're doing too much on the eye, and it really does take away from someone's eyes. Because I don't know, I just feel like some people go overboard. There's always going to be people who go overboard with certain trends, especially in makeup. But there are no rules to makeup, and like if that person likes them, that's fine. But some of them really do look ridiculous, and I think someone, I don't know what I'm trying to say. I had someone say girls who wear big lashes look like Furbies. And if you're from the 90s, baby, that's fine. These are the biggest like lashes that I have, but you know, bigger, there's bigger out there, okay? I understand. But these were the biggest one that I have. I don't know. They just like kind of crunch my eyes down. I don't really like it. So big lashes are on. The next thing that people were saying was glowy skin. We think we're looking a little oily out there. We're over the glow. So of course I'm gonna be going in with the e.l.f. Halo Glow Liquid Filter Glow Booster. And we're just gonna be using this all over the face. I personally love this product, to be honest with you. It gives you like the perfect little glow, but I do mix this with foundation so it's not like greasy looking on my skin, because I totally get what people are saying. But a glowy look is good sometimes, you know, especially in the summer. I think there's certain ways to apply it so you don't look greasy, but it definitely does not I don't know. I've always felt like this product specifically doesn't wear very well, especially under powder, but I have dry skin, so I just like suck everything into my face. So I do feel like the powder that I put on top of this just goes into it and then it goes back to that like really intense glow. I don't know if that made any sense, but do you know what I mean? Like sometimes the glow is just there and it does make you look greasy. Like the nights that I work and wear this, I definitely leave looking a little greasy. And look, I know this doesn't match my neck at all, but I don't want to waste any more product than I have to, so I'm not going to blend it into my neck. It's just something you're going to have to deal with. So we have a glowy base down. The next thing that people were saying was, and I was surprised by this, a very heavy contour. And I don't want contour to go anywhere. I think it's nice and it exemplifies like a tan or your facial features even more, but maybe we'll look back and think it's crazy. Not me. I'll wear contour till I die. So I am gonna go in with the LA Girl Pro Conceal. This is in the shade Suede. And I'm gonna use this to do a heavy contour. Now remember one of my last videos? It was just way too much on there. Well, people said heavy contour, so I'm going in with a lot. Do some on the forehead. I am gonna carve out my nose. Actually, I'm not yet. Let me blend this out. We'll come back. I like the effects of contour. I don't know how anyone could ever have a problem with it. Maybe I misunderstood some of the comments, but a lot of them are saying like heavy contours. And I was just like, huh? What? Not me. Like, I want my face to be freshly tanned from the beach. I don't trust myself enough to do like the self tanner tricks with your face because I just know it's not gonna turn out good. And I'm gonna be looking like an Oompa freaking Loompa, okay? I had a couple of comments say that the extremely contoured nose needs to go in 2024. And I am not a nose contour person, so I think they just mean like a super chiseled nose look. Also, look at all of my cute little freckles. I'm obsessed. Let's try to contour this as much as we can. I don't think I have like a bad nose, so I don't ever contour it. I think I actually have a cute little nose, but we're gonna try. I think this is how people do it, just with like a little brush. This is a lot. I probably put too much on my nose, but this is definitely too much. What do I do? Have no fear. I look weird. Okay, I'm not a fan of nose contour. I know I didn't really like do it right, but that just looks weird to me. Like it accentuates my, ooh. The next thing that people are saying has got to go is all the excessive blush. And I agree and disagree with it. Some people do really go ham with the blush and I totally get it, but I think there's a nice way to put it on. But they're saying excessive blush that goes all the way over the nose and under the eyes. So that's exactly what we're gonna do. I'm taking two P. Louise colors, both in pink, and then this kind of deeper one by Rare Beauty. And we're just gonna use all of them to kind of, you know, give you what they're talking about. So I'm gonna blend this right up under the eye and onto my nose, kind of for like a sunburn effect. I'm gonna start with this deeper color and then we're gonna build the lighter ones on top. Taking this super, super pink color, I'm gonna add this on top of that deep one that we just did. And I'm gonna mix it with this deeper pink color that's still bright. No one said anything about concealer, so I'm just gonna do my concealer how I normally would under my eyes. And then I am just gonna add some here and here. Makeup trends in the past. Also, my dishwasher's running and I had to record downstairs. So there might be a lot of like noise going on and I apologize. But I really wanted to make this video because I thought it would be fun. But there has been beauty trends in the past that like we look back on and we're just like, ew, what were we doing? Like Remember in the early 2000s slash like late 90s, no one could match their foundation to their skin because literal foundation companies only put out like 4 colors and they were all too dark for everybody, which is like good for my dark skin girlies. But like, if you look back at old pictures of people in high school at that time, it was like bronze faces with white ass skin, and it was not cute. And then you got into like the 2010s where we were all doing like full beat, lots of steps, lots of eyeshadow, and I live for the 2016 makeup era. Oh, it was so good. So good. Minus the block brows, but if we brought back like crazy eye makeup, because I'm all about the eye makeup, I support it. I can't get over these eyebrows. They're just not for me. They're not for me. Okay, so we're super like pink and blushy, you know? Okay, I'm gonna go in with this duo set, and I am just gonna add more blush because these people are talking about like really blushed up faces. And if you don't have this combo of blush, you definitely need it, especially if you are a blush person, because these are so freaking pigmented that it's not even funny. I'm just taking a big like fluffy brush to blend out this blush. Now I'm just gonna add some highlighter. There was a couple of comments about highlighter needing to dye, but not a lot, because let's be honest, highlighter is amazing. Why would you think otherwise? But a lot of people did say the highlight on the tip of the nose needs to go, because who wants a shiny nose? So I'm gonna make it super shiny for you. People were like, you don't want to look like Rudolph, and like, I don't get the shiny nose thing, whatever. And I'm just like, make it shinier. This one I was really surprised by. It was having white liner in your bottom waterline, and I have to disagree, because there's some people who this really accentuates their eye color and it just is absolutely stunning. We're just gonna add this into our waterline. Oh yeah, this is the NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil, obviously in the color white. They have a lot of these. These are really good. And I've had this one forever. They last so long. But I'm also like black liner in my waterline type of girl, so I don't use this often. I should use it to brighten my inner corner. I'm just gonna add some bottom mascara because this does look kind of crazy. Okay, I can see how people don't like this. It's very much doll-like, like doll, like a baby doll. I don't know, mixed feelings. Okay, last but not least, people were really coming for lips. Everything involving lips. Lip filler was out, which I do agree with. Guys, I'm sorry. A little lip filler is really nice, but some of you are going too much. And if you like it, it's your body, do whatever you want. But I promise you, some people looked really good before. And I think that like the social pressures around lip filler has really gotten to people, and you're starting to see people get them dissolved, which is really nice to see. But also I think we're gonna look back and be like, wow, I was so naturally beautiful before. Why did I feel pressured to add all of this stuff to me? And I'm not coming for anyone with lip filler at all. It's your body, do whatever you want. If you like it, good for you. But I do think it's something we're gonna look back and kind of regret, or just kind of like give ourselves the ick about. But it was a mix of lip filler and overlined lips. People really want you to keep your natural Cupid's bow, which I love a Cupid's bow. I think it's just so like cute and natural looking. But we're gonna overline these bitches. Okay, I'm gonna overline them. So I'm not really like, oh, and they were saying like butthole lips, so I'm gonna go in with like a dark liner and then kind of like a pinky brown nude color, because a lot of people were saying that too. So let's overline the lips. I wish I could talk during this, but I literally cannot. Get rid of that Cupid's bow. Mine is actually like really prominent, so it's hard to get rid of. Is that how people do it? I don't know. I literally don't ever overline my lips. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. Okay. Okay, so I have my lips overlined. let's add a little bit of gloss. Like, that's so obvious to me. Did I do it right? I don't know. Is that how people do it? Like, this is so obviously overlined to me. It looks smudged on my face. I don't know. Is that how people are doing? I look crazy, okay? I would never go out like this. It looks like I took my lipstick and was like all over my face. Okay, anyway. Y'all, this completes the look of all of the beauty trends that need to die in 2024, according to people in my comments in my last TikTok. Don't forget to check that video out over on my TikTok, Kendall Attempts Life. And I will admit, I don't think this looks good. All of them combined, okay? All of them combined. This was literally just for fun. I'm not coming for anyone who likes these beauty trends. If you like them, please keep doing them. I think the brows are not for me. The white waterline is not for me either. And the big lashes together, it just makes me look a little scary. I look like I'm gonna pop out at you in the middle of a haunted house, okay? I just add like blood splatters. Yeah, I look like I belong in a haunted house and not going through it for fun, like literally working for them. Overlining the lips, also not for me. It just looks like, it just looks not good. The blush, a lot of blush. I'm not against a lot of blush. I just think on me, it looks like it makes me look sunburnt. And I don't necessarily like love that under my makeup. Also a very highlighted tip of the nose. I could direct traffic with this baby. Over here. No, over here. You know? Overall, it's up to you if we leave these in 2024 or not. Me personally, let's leave them there. Let's try something new, okay? Beauty trends change every year. It's fine. This was really fun though to put all together. So I'm gonna stop babbling. If you like this video, please give it a like, subscribe to my channel so you don't miss another video with me, and I will see you in the next one.